It's funny. Sometimes the most common everyday words are hiding the biggest secrets. And today, we're going to unpack just one of those words to uncover a really fascinating story about the English language. Let's dive in.
All right, let me ask you something. Just take a guess. How many words do you think you really need to get by in English? I mean, to cover all the basics. Are we talking a few thousand, 10,000? What's the number in your head? Okay, get ready for this. The answer is just 850. Seriously, there's this system called Basic English, and the whole idea behind it was to create a simple but totally functional version of the language, and they figured out you can do it with only 850 words. That's nothing. It's a tiny, tiny slice of the dictionary.
So how is that even possible, right? Well, to figure it out, we're going to do a little case study. We're putting one of those 850 words under the microscope. And our word for today is position. Seems pretty straightforward, but trust me, this little word is an absolute powerhouse. And boom, there it is, our first big clue. Position is officially on that very exclusive list. So that's the big question, isn't it? What's so special about this word? Out of all the words out there, why did position make the cut as one of the essential building blocks of the entire language? All right, time to start our investigation. To really get to the bottom of this, we've got to look at its first job. Let's start with position as a noun. Okay, so at its absolute core, its most basic meaning, a position is just a place. It's all about location. Where is something? Where are you? It's probably the first thing you think of when you hear the word. And this example just nails it, right? You're in my way, please move to a different position. Super direct, super clear. It's just a really clean, efficient way to talk about physical space. But wait, it gets cooler. Because position also means a job, right? A post of employment. So suddenly, we're not just talking about physical space anymore. Now it's about your place in a company, your spot in an organization. See that? It's the same word, but it's handling two totally different ideas of what a place can be. Okay, but that's only half the story. Not even. The real secret weapon here, the reason this word is so powerful, is that it's not just a thing. It can also be an action. Let's check out its double life as a verb. So you can see the two jobs side by side here. As a noun, it's a state, a thing, a location. It just is. But as a verb, it's all about action. It's a process. It's something you actively do. And that split personality is exactly what makes it so useful. Think about it. When you position something, you're actively putting it somewhere. You're making it happen. So the noun, the position, is the end result. But the verb, to position, is the action that gets you there. It's the cause and effect all wrapped up in one word. Yeah, like this example. The players positioned themselves on the field. They're not just standing around in a position. No, they are doing something. They are actively placing themselves exactly where they need to be. It's a deliberate action. And look at this. It's so flexible as a verb. It just morphs to fit whatever you need. Position, positions, positioning, positioned. It's like a chameleon. This one little root word can do so much grammatical heavy lifting for us. It's incredibly efficient. Okay, so we've got noun, we've got verb. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture here. Once you see all the different hats this word wears, it starts to become crystal clear why it made that super exclusive 850 word list. I mean, look at this resume. This word isn't just in one club, it's like a member of every cool club in town. Yeah, it's on the BE50 list, check, but it's also one of the most common headwords in the entire language. It's on the academic vocabulary list, which means you need it for serious, high-level stuff, plus it's a countable noun and a transitive verb. I mean, this word is a true linguistic superstar. So here's the bottom line. Position isn't powerful because it has some super complex, fancy meaning. No way. It's powerful because it has a bunch of simple, really useful meanings. It is the definition of a linguistic multi-tool. You can pull it out in a casual chat or in a university thesis. It just works. And that brings us all the way back to where we started, that mystery of the 850 words. How could that possibly be enough? Well, the big takeaway is this. It's not about the number of tools in your toolbox. It's about how many jobs each tool can do. See, the absolute genius of that basic English list isn't that it's just 850 simple words. It's 850 of the most versatile words. They picked words like position that can do double duty as nouns and verbs, words that can handle both real-world stuff and more abstract ideas. It's all about power through incredible efficiency.
So here's a little something to think about. The next time you're talking, just listen for those seemingly simple words, words like get or run or set. You're going to find that the most basic words are actually doing the most work. So my question to you is, what other linguistic multi-tools are hiding in plain sight in your everyday conversations?